Hey again everyone, here for number 2. We're sitting out here in the Temehiri Reserve, private reserve of trees, and apologise for the road noise, it's kind of bad today. School holidays are coming up. I wonder if everyone's heading off on holiday, because we can now, I guess. I did shift a little so you can see the beautiful fern tree in the background, hopefully you catch that. And there is birds flying around, so, you know. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but I can hear like the creaking of the trees as they move. It's really cool. Alright, so we're in chapter 17 anyway. We just did verse 9. We're going to move over to verse 21. I also noted that in verse 10 that they gave genuine thanks after they were healed, which is really lovely. And it's not just, they bathed his feet with tears, and I think I'd be crying so much I'd be doing the same thing. But it's not just giving, oh thanks, it's heartfelt gratitude thanks. So it's good to give too. But over in verse 21, this is Jesus talking about Jesus Christ. Milk tanker. Okay, that's gone. Right. And number 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I've got dirt everywhere. Alright, verse 21. Okay, verse 21. And when he had said these words, he wept, and the multitude bare record of it. And he took their little children one by one, and blessed them, and prayed unto the Father for them. So here we have this whole ministering one by one thing again. Remember, he healed the one by one. He's now ministering to the children one by one. And we saw this all throughout the New Testament in his ministry, and we see this more in America, and even indeed today. It's ministering one by one, and we're encouraged to do that. So what do you know of Christ's ministry to the one? Have you been the one to receive it? Have you been the one to give it? Think about that. Personally, I've seen this one ministering, the one, and have ministered many times to the one or with the one in mind. So I might collectively be something for a family, so that one person, especially youth and kids, they don't want to feel singled out sometimes. So you can minister to that family with that one in mind, so that they receive what they need from that ministering experience, but they don't feel singled out and kind of highlighted, because youth really just didn't really want to blend in. I know I used to, but I also sort of felt really cool when somebody, like a home teacher, when we had them come around, would just go that little extra little bit. So, it was just nice. So, think about that. But in this current climate, we're constantly finding new ways and holier ways to minister, right? Because during COVID, there's not just like go around and see people. There's lots of different ways you've got to do it. Make appointments. You've got to Skype call with them, drop things at their door. There's all sorts of different ways that we've sort of come up with. And I'd love to hear some of yours. I think I told you earlier, I gave someone some art pens so they could finish their drawing. I've baked cookies for people, which I don't eat because I can't eat wheat, and I don't eat the chocolate chips and all that, but yay, got the stuff baked for them. And it's not just giving stuff, it's like keeping in contact with people. There's a couple of people that every day, couple of days, I just check on, just give them a little message or something with, how you doing, it's all good, just to check that they're still there, it's still okay. So you've got to come up with different ways, and if you pray about it, you'll get inspired. Elder Holland said, and this is talking about ministering, he said, may we labour side by side with the Lord of the vineyard, giving the God and Father of us all a helping hand with his staggering task of answering prayers, providing comfort, drying tears, and strengthening feeble knees. Because we all at times feel weak, excuse me, and we all at times needs our prayers answered, and we can go help do that. Gosh, it is so noisy with the wind, and I might have to redo this because you might not be able to hear it. We'll see. Hopefully you can. I'm going to move over to that sunny spot. Might be a bit quieter for the next one. But yeah, we all have moments of weakness, and we all need some help sometimes, and some people are more needy than others, and a lot of times that, like someone like me who's constantly, and I'm not trying to get praise here, but I'm constantly trying to think of others and help others, because that's what I love to do. It can get overwhelming, and it can get a bit too much. Needy, like people just get a bit needy on you and want you all the time, and you spread too thin, and that's not healthy for you. So you need to take a break too. So keep that in mind. That's ministering to the one and then ministering to yourself, and that's okay too. So yeah, have a thought on those questions. Have you been the one who's ministered to many times? Have you been the one who goes and ministers? Have you been ministering with that one in mind? And find better ways to minister and actually go do something about it. Just try. Just do something. Because better than nothing, right? Okay. I'm going to find a different spot. Looks sunnier over there. Probably won't be quieter, but we'll give it a shot. See you in a bit for number 3. Okay, bye.